Hi you guys, I wanted to get on and give you an encouraging word. For many, you feel as though, attacks are coming left and right and left and up and down and in front and back, sideways, from every angle you can think of. The enemy is coming at you. But I just wanted to get on and give you confirmation that you have already won the victory. You are already, your foot is already in the door. And what I mean by that, and I'll give you my testimony so that you understand. Because I know you're probably hearing all type of words and you're at the point where you're probably just, it's not even tired no more. It's just like, you're just over it. Just like whatever, like, I'm done. Like, that it's really like nothing else you can say. You feel like there's nothing else you can really feel. It's nothing else you can just, you just sitting there like, what else? What's next? What is next? Type of thing. But, the other day, a situation happened and, it was quite frustrating. It was quite irritating, all of that great stuff. And then, I still gave God the honor, the glory, and I still praised him, to not let the situation get under my skin. Then after that, not even too much longer after that, I had got attacked, an attack from the enemy. And the enemy will use things and people. So that happened. And then after that first attack, I laid down to go to sleep. Within about 30-40 minutes of the first attack, I laid down. I wasn't intentionally trying to go to sleep. It just kind of happened. You know how when you get up there in age, it just happened. So then, I was getting attacked while I was sleeping. And then when I got up, I was like, oh Lord, what was that? But the Lord called to my remembrance. Usually when attacks like that happen back to back, and then also for me when they attack me when the enemy attacks me when I'm sleeping, that means you're already there. Like, your foot is in the door. Like, any day now, you're finna see God's hand. That means the enemy has no power. And at this point, it's almost like he's just scrambling to mess with you any type of way that he can. And he's trying to use anybody. He's trying to use any little thing. He's just trying his best to frustrate you and frustrate the situation. And sometimes the situation is not even that bad. It's just the people that he's working through. The people that he's working through, which makes the situation harder than what it needs to be. So I'm coming to say, this is my testimony, and I'm coming to encourage you. If you're having attacks after attacks after attacks, and also, even attacks, in walking life, and then also attacks when you're sleeping, you're there. You are, right there. Your foot is pretty much in the door. Like, there's nothing the enemy can do, but frustrate you at this moment and at this time. So at this time, do not let the enemy make you, retract to go back in, to go in that shell that you were in, and don't let him make you, get out of character and act in a fleshly way, in a fleshly manner. Continue to push and continue to keep going, and you're on the right track. Because if you weren't on the right track, the enemy wouldn't be bothering you like that, from left and right. If you don't, you notice, when we're doing bad and we're in the world, we're doing this, we're doing that, the enemy ain't really bothering us. Before you get saved and come to Christ, you out here in the world doing this, doing that, the enemy ain't worried about you. Okay, you living your life, your best life, you doing this, you doing that. But as soon as you give your life to Christ, as soon as you start doing better and doing this and doing that, attacks start coming from every angle you can possibly think of. So just remember that. that just lets you know that you are doing something right and you are on the right path. You're not perfect, and everything is not going to be perfect, but as long as you're giving an effort and actually putting footwork in, that's what God needs, and that's it. So take care and enjoy, and please be safe out there.